So we have two outs, one in to be discussing today. Tottenham first off have confirmed the permanent signing of Matthias Tel from Bayern Munich. Obviously started his career at Rennes, went on to Bayern Munich. Last year he played 13 times for Tottenham, scoring 2 goals from the left-hand side. Looked a bit of a tricky player, but 2 goals in 13. I am a bit shocked that they agreed to sign him permanently. The only thing I'm kind of assuming is there was a permanent agreement that they had to sign him. Do I think he is going to tear up the Premier League next year? I don't. I do think that type of player might do better under Frank than he did under Ange Postecoglou. So I am interested to see how he does. Now, in terms of the outs, there's 2 players linked to be leaving the Premier League. Andy Robertson from Liverpool, who has been a fantastic left-back. I think we can all confirm that. But he wasn't at his best last season. He's now been linked with a move to Spain to Atletico Madrid. I think that kind of move would be great for him. I think the Spanish league is a little bit slower. I think Atletico Madrid, with their solid work under Simeone, I think would suit Robertson. You look at Kieran Trippier, who went there and really did thrive. So I think, honestly, it would be a good move. Is Andy Robertson ready to leave? I actually think he would go. And one of the things which convinces me is that he would be moving to Madrid, where his best friend, which he has come on stated, they were best friends, Trent Alexander-Arnold, has gone to Real Madrid. So I can see it being a good move. I can see it being a good move for him, for Atletico Madrid, and it can be a good move for Liverpool because it could force them almost into the market into signing the left back they've been looking for. So it will be interesting. I do hope very shortly we'll be discussing more on this in terms of the in to Liverpool, as well as Andy Robertson completing a move away to Spain. Now, the other player was playing in Spain just over a year ago, and Gundogan went to Barcelona to fulfill a lifelong dream of playing for the club. The club really, Barcelona's absolute upside down a mess when it comes financially, having the money to register players, having the wage budget allowance to register players. So Gundogan, after only a year playing in Spain, came back to Manchester City, and he is not even close to the player he was when he left the club. Way off the pace in my opinion. He has been linked with a move to Galatasaray, and I think that's the type of move that would suit him well. Just the slow pace of Turkish football compared to the Premier League in terms of the intensity week in, week out. In Turkey, you have some games where you can be at that lower pace and still perform well enough. So I think it's a good move. He was unbelievable in his first stint in England, but I'm sure many of you will agree he was not the same player when he came back. But he still puts in a good shift for the team, and closing in on his mid-30s now, I think a move to Turkey would suit all parties here, and I think Man City would probably let him go. They've signed a few midfielders recently as well, so it's kind of like that rebuild process for Man City. We are actually going to look at that in a video in the coming week, because they've just done so much work. I think it would be interesting to almost dive into how that team is looking now. So yeah, we'll have a look at that over the next week, but stay tuned. Tomorrow I'm sure there's some other transfer rumours, transfer talk, and I'll be back for that. We've also got the Club World Cup on Tuesday night. I will release a video with Colin. Hopefully you can get involved with that, and I will see you shortly on TN Football.